The new wave of professional wrestling. Capital Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is Capital Wrestling. I'm Stephen James with the owner of Capital Wrestling, Mr. Entertainment himself, Harry Turjanian, and tonight has been a night unlike anything I've ever seen before as we see the return of the Perfect Strangers and Matthew Ryan Shapiro being flanked by beautiful Buckley.
What a pleasure.
I wanted a handshake.
Who knows where your hands have been, let's be honest. But it doesn't matter. Matthew Ryan Shapiro back, beautiful, escorted by his personal ring announcer, beautiful Buckley, and the Perfect Strangers, the team that he handpicked to deal with the tag team champions, Juba and Smiley.
Your favorite tag team in Capital Wrestling, Smiley and Juba.
You say that facetiously. I can't even entertain that, even though I'm Mr. Entertainment. I can't entertain.
So you can entertain. Can we isolate that somewhere in the truck, Zane? Can we roll that?
They work for me now. They don't do that type of stuff anymore. Matthew Ryan Shapiro. Oh, wow. Matthew Ryan Shapiro, of course, was sucker punched by Juba. Now this again, before my time, I would put the man in jail, but somehow, instead, he and Smiley end up being the tag team champions.
The tag team champions. Juba a little confused, waiting for Smiley. And there he is, the Psycho Lucha himself, Smiley. Having a little fun here tonight.
Yeah, no, that's what you want representing your company. That's
Come on, have a little fun, Harry. Get on your feet.
Is he coming near here?
Oh. Little roller derby there. Juba trying to corral him.
Good luck with that. The dumb leading the dumb. I don't know who's
having a little fun. It's a carnival.
If he drives off the thing, my insurance doesn't cover that. We're not covered for vehicle accidents.
Harry, we don't have insurance at all.
That's not true. How are you? The champs are here. The champs are here. Welcome. Yeah, the champs are here. Hey, that's my hat. That's my hat. That is my hat.
I noticed you stayed very quiet. Smiley absconding.
That is my damn hat. I pay good money for that hat. Look at this buffoon just knocking equipment over. And they're bringing kids into the ring? What's going on here?
They're entertaining the fans. You could learn. Maybe Smiley and Juba should be the entertaining ones.
I would never allow that. That is my name, Mr. Entertainment. The point is this.
It must really burn you up, the fact that Smiley and Juba, no matter what you've done, you've not been able to get those tag team championships off of these men.
Look, tonight is going to be different than any other night because now I have Matthew Ryan Shapiro himself handling this to get his proper vengeance against that animal. And look at poor Matthew Ryan Shapiro having to protect himself. The guy is still traumatized, and rightfully so, because this savage just clotheslined him for no reason other than he made a business offer to him to join Matthew Ryan Shapiro, and instead of taking him up, he clotheslines him for no reason. He's a thug.
He needed a mitt.
And I don't want him as the Capital Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Introducing first the challenger. I got this. All right?
Yeah, you're insulting all of us.
May I have your attention?
Boo!
All of you New Jersey trash! Mouth-breathing trolls! My name is Beautiful Buckley!
Get those abs!
And I am the personal re-announcer for Matthew Ryan Shapiro! And it is my great pleasure to announce to you the future Capital Wrestling Tag Team Champions from Athens, Greece and Queens, New York, at a combined weight of 375 lean, muscular pounds. Here is, and goes the Greek, Marcus Marquis, the perfect stranger.
Boo!
Stop booing and
What? That's not. I swear that's not me.
that.
I swear that's not me.
I can hear you.
It's not me. It must have been Zach.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
Out of the Strong Island Institute for the Mentally Deranged.
Smiley's on us.
They are the current reigning and defending Capital Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Smiley and Juba.
Smiley and Juba going through different name changes.
That's
The stupid goofs. Crayon
Great.
Death Ray.
No, wait, wait.
The Wet Bandits.
they can't. That's
The
they're
wet-
not the Wet Bandit. The paperwork doesn't say that.
The Wet Bandits.
Scotty, stop listening to this idiot. What is he doing? What is he doing? This is what I'm talking about. Look at this.
Hey, shut up over there.
We're about 7.
He's talking to you.
I own this company. I don't have to shut up. I own this company.
Who cares?
You listen to Mr. Virginia.
You have a
Harry, a little bit flustered, huh?
what?
The perfect friends. They're not strangers. There's no Dalky Bar Takamoose up there.
Harry Tarjanian's favorite tag.
That is not. That is absolutely not the case. It is not. That is not.
It's true. I heard it on TV. It's true.
That is not. They are not my favorite tag team. They are my least favorite
You
tag team.
told me that off the air.
That is the definition of fake news. Unbelievable. Scotty. Give me that. It's not my favorite. No, they're not my favorite nothing. Just ridiculous. Again, this is what I'm talking about. The insanity that I hope comes to an end tonight, because this is just too much. I mean, the guy comes in riding a
Tricycle.
tricycle.
Look, just because it gives you poor memories of third grade.
These are not the people I want representing my company. I'm sorry, okay?
Why? What's wrong with them? They've beaten every challenge that's been put ahead of them.
One's a violent thug, the other's a mental lunatic.
Don't talk
by the
about
way,
Matthew Ryan Shapiro like that.
How dare you? Matthew Ryan Shapiro is a fine gentleman. I'm talking about Smiley, who, by the way, wore that mask before he started wrestling, just so you know.
Good. I didn't see it.
And now hopefully I reached out to Matthew Ryan Shapiro personally, and hopefully he can take care of this. I told him one way or another this has to come to an end.
Smiley and Marcus Marquis will start off in the middle of the ring. Looking perhaps for a test of strength here.
Don't worry about this. We'll let you out of your house, sir.
Locking at the wrist. Smiley with the quick advantage thus far. Pinning that arm between his leg. Side headlock. Marcus Marquis trying to make that separation. You got to wonder, how has the influence of Matthew Ryan Shapiro, cover one, how has the influence changed the Perfect Strangers? We've seen their aggressive streak as of late, but will it translate to tag team gold tonight?
I think it has a very positive effect on them. I think the Perfect Strangers were wandering just, this is, again,
Smiley almost playing with Marcus Marquis, reminding him that at any point, not only is he an avid high flyer, but the man knows a wrestling holder too.
I wish he knew how to bathe.
Could be worse. He could smell like a Dracar Noir. I smell you from here.
It is CK1. That is my cologne. A proper gentleman. Doesn't smell like a used car salesman. Anyway,
Locked up.
Call the match here.
In the middle of the ring.
Smiley and Marcus locked up as Matthew Ryan Shapiro tries to educate some of these children in the
Snapmare
front
take
row.
down. Reverse chin lock looks like from our vantage point. Smiley turning Marcus Marquis into Matthew Ryan Shapiro before. Almost to mock Matthew Ryan Shapiro. On the outside, you got to wonder, will he or Beautiful Bobby play any role in the outcome of this matchup? Both Smiley and Juba will have to have their head on a swivel there as an enziguri kick sends Marcus Marquis backing up.
Matthew Ryan Shapiro is there for guidance. And I think he's
Tossing
done
him up.
a wonderful job so far with the Perfect Strangers. They're off to a bad start here, but
Tag is made.
and now the criminal Juba gets into the ring.
Criminal. Splashing, using that big body. Another tag in. Quick tags here between both men. Gets him up. Backdrop. Standing moonsault cover. 1, 2. 2 count only. Both men tagging in and out. Staying fresh. Andros the Greek looking to attack. Juba. Caught. Backbreaker holding on to it. What's this going to be? Blockbuster takes him down. And out goes Andros the Greek.
Smartly, the two of them are going to regroup here. It's, again, not off to the start I want. And these fans seem to love it, but
Looking to get crazy here, calling for it. The fans
they're not
want
going
it.
to go to the outside. You got
Harry Turjanian's favorite team looking to fly. And strike a pose.
I wish I could put these two in the freak show. Excuse me, the human oddities. Because there's no group of people in Capital Wrestling more odd than these two.
Yeah, wonderful.
Don't acknowledge him, just call the match.
10. It's a 10. Are you watching the same match as I am? It's been fantastic.
Look, I'm not denying that they're off to a good start here, but and here we go. Matthew Ryan
Shapiro
wants to talk to the referee a little bit, understandably, because
Andros the Greek taking advantage immediately. Working him over in the corner is the Perfect Strangers. Tag made.
and now
Juba now caught.
See, now this
trying
is what
to
I'm
save his
talking
partner.
about. Now they've got the momentum here. It was a slow start. It's okay.
Working him over in the corner.
Fight fans, prepare for the new wave of professional wrestling. Capital Wrestling brings you all of the hard-hitting and high-flying action every week for free on Fight. From the Concrete Rose Sonny Kiss to the Dark Heart Ken Dixon to Capital Champion Matt McIntosh, you won't miss a moment from the Capital. Be sure to download the Fight app in the iOS and Google App Stores, as well as Amazon, Apple TV, and your favorite gaming console. Capital Wrestling. Catch the new wave.
Are you in need of a lawyer who will fight for you? Well, EDA Law will go off the top rope for you and your needs. Pro wrestling veteran Eric Anderson has brought his no-nonsense approach from the ring to the courtroom. The New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer and his team focuses on business law, criminal defense, and representing members of the pro wrestling industry. For more information, head on over to edalaw.com. That's edalaw.com. EDA Law, for those in the law who wrestled, know how to wrestle the law.
Want more Capital Wrestling content? Then look no further than our Instagram. Follow @Capital Wrestling today and see every moment the Capital has to offer, as well as match announcements, merchandise deals, and more. Come to the Capital and follow our Instagram today. Has him up. And over, pancaking him. Cover.
Come on.
Hooks the leg.
One,
1, 2.
two.
Could this be the end? 2 count only. Harry Turjanian, your favorite team, still tag team champions thus far in this matchup.
Stop saying
But the
that.
momentum, you could feel it shift the moment Matthew Ryan Shapiro distracted the ref.
He was conversing with the ref about making sure that the rules are in place, what's going on here.
Driving that knee into the base of the nose.
Matthew Ryan Shapiro did nothing in that. He didn't touch the opponents. He was fine.
And a knee right to the temple.
And now, I don't see Juba I don't see Smiley jumping around anymore, having a good time. It's not so much fun now, is it? Come on.
1 count only.
1 count only. I want this nightmare to come to an end. I don't want these two to be the champions of my company anymore. I think they're terrible representatives of Capital Wrestling.
Getting a handful of hair, the ref admonishing Marcus Marquis.
And now, firmly in control. Watch. Now, this is the influence of Matthew Ryan Shapiro. Just the direction that they take. Look at this. There's no
Driving him
fooling
down to the
around.
mat.
There was another tag team that used to be a lot of...
1,
2.
A lot of quote-unquote fun.
1 count only.
Fun for the fans to see, and that was the Perfect Strangers. They were a goofball tag team that didn't accomplish anything, and here they are now, thanks to the guidance of Matthew Ryan Shapiro, in a championship match, and hopefully bringing an end to the nightmare.
Got caught, cover 1, 2. 2 count only. Marcus Marquis wisely capitalizing. Both of these men having so much taken out of them so far. Smiley been in this matchup almost the whole time, with the exception of a short stay by Juba. Kicked right on the button counter. Smiley might be damaged, but he knows where he's at all times. Ooh. Kick to the chest, creating that separation needed. And driving that leg. Almost a whoopee cushion like.
Come on, make the tag.
Needs to make a tag, makes the tag to Juba. Tag is made to Andros the Greek, both men in. Chops 1, chops another.
Oh.
Body slam by Juba, taking him down.
I can't.
Juba trying to clear house. Marcus Marquis looking to throw some elbows, but nothing doing.
No. Those painful shots from Marcus Marquis.
Went for a cross body, but caught by Juba.
Oh, no.
Got him up, spinning him down. And Matthew Ryan Shapiro again, taking down the leg. Andros the Greek wisely.
Come on, cover him.
But wisely realizing that Marcus Marquis wasn't legal, Andros shoving off Marcus to try and get that pinfall.
The smarts that they
The
have
smarts, using every advantage in the book, going outside of the rules.
One good turn deserves another. There was no reason for Juba to attack Matthew Ryan Shapiro that way. It was ridiculous. And, you know, one good turn deserves another. And come on. Let's do this, fellas. Come on.
Juba battling back, but he's a long way from home in the corner. Back to that knee.
And again, smartly they work over the knee. That's the guidance of Matthew Ryan Shapiro. That's the assistance of someone like Beautiful Buckley, who's not just beautiful, he's also smart. Don't let the abs fool you.
Tag made. Say what you want about the Perfect Strangers, but this mean streak has served them well thus far. Will it serve them up for championship glory here? Only time will tell as this title matchup.
And look at this, Smiley jumping into the ring stupidly, as he always does, with no direction. And now another crisp, quick tag as the Perfect Strangers work over Juba, smartly attacking that knee. And look at that. Come on, fellas. Look at the great tag work by the Perfect Strangers.
Going low bridge on Juba. And pushing Smiley onto the outside.
How smart was he? Juba ended on the wrong side of the ring there, and Andros, come on.
Cover, only 1 count.
It is so hard to keep a man the size of Juba down.
You've been trying with all your weight of this company to keep Juba and Smiley down, and of course, it hasn't happened yet.
Well, not yet. The match isn't over, Steven, okay? Just
hooking that
some
single
positive
leg
mentality from you would be nice every once in a while.
Single leg crab here on that knee.
And again, smartly working over that knee. Come on. I thought I saw him say he quit. Did he say he quit?
Look at Beautiful Buckley on the outside saying he tapped. No, he didn't tap.
He didn't tap or quit?
No.
Well, Buckley's closer than we are. He might have a better
Look at the
vantage point.
speed of Andros the Greek being able to cut off that angle for Juba not being able to make the tag to Smiley.
And that is just intelligent mat wrestling, intelligent tag team wrestling, putting himself between Juba and Smiley to make a big obstacle for Juba to, oh, wow.
Tossing Andros the Greek, look at the power, even not being able to support his legs fully. That knee, tag made to Smiley, Smiley going up top. Drop kick on Andros the Greek, but Marcus Marquis was able to dodge, but not that one. Knee right on the button. Spinning heel kick, and Marcus Marquis is in trouble. Forearm right on the button, and Marcus Marquis is down.
And you can see Beautiful Buckley and Shapiro trying to get Andros back in this, but Marcus Marquis in trouble here. Come on. Oh!
Rolling senton into a German cover. 1, 2.
Oh!
While he was hung up on the ropes.
Thank goodness.
Innovative offense by the Psycho Lucha.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Come on, end this nightmare for me already, please.
On the outside, Juba still not recovered.
This man's already a
Smiley
lunatic.
going to the top. And up and down goes Smiley. And the citizens of the Capitol loving the acrobatic antics of the Psycho Lucha.
I never said he wasn't acrobatic. I never said he wasn't talented, but he is.
Champion?
He is unfortunately a champion, but he's also a self-proclaimed American idiot.
He's got to get it back in the ring, and wisely he does just that. Sunset flip over.
Doesn't matter
Matthew
how well
Ryan
he's
Shapiro
doing.
went for the grab, but wasn't close
The
enough.
match isn't over yet, Steven. The match is not over yet. Come on, get out of this.
Has Marcus Marquis up. Counter. Counters with the DDT. Calling for something here. Marcus Marquis. That running knee with a side Russian leg sweep there.
Beautiful tag team work. Now just put him away. Come on,
Cover.
come on, referee. Get over there already.
Offense. This could do it. 1, 2.
Oh,
Juba just able to shove Andros the Greek into Marcus Marquis. It's chaos in the ring, but Juba may have saved the tag team titles
damn
there.
it.
Clearing the ring. Juba still doesn't look steady on that leg. That knee being damaged throughout the entire match.
Oh, no.
But sending Andros the Greek over, but he holds on.
Luckily, holding on. Look at that strike by Andros. Come on, Andros, you could do this. Oh, no. Come on, Marcus, you can do it. It's your turn now. Come on. Oh, no.
Shoves him down. Marcus Marquis meeting a brick wall.
Oh, come on.
Going
No,
up.
not again.
This
Come on,
could
guys,
be
not
it.
again.
And gonna fly. 450 splash. That's gotta be it. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, and still Capital Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Harry Turjanian's favorite tag team.
Harry Turjanian, your favorite tag team, has won it again. They did it again despite your best plans. How does it feel? Maybe you should wear this red nose. Put on the red nose.
Get out of my
Put
face.
on the red
Stop.
nose.
Damn it. Damn it.
Say what you will, an odd couple, many call it, but nothing seems to be able to stand in the way of Smiley and Juba. And look at Juba blowing a kiss to Matthew Ryan Shapiro. Said, I got another one on you, sweetie.
I can't believe this lunatic and this criminal are still the tag team champions of this company, and they shouldn't. Hey, how you doing?
And another kiss for you as Juba
Be
and
in jail.
Smiley still tag
Should be
team
in jail.
champions. What a wonderful day.
It's not a wonderful day. You're enjoying this. You really are enjoying
I'm
this.
loving it.
I can't believe it. They're still representing my company, and it's just astonishing.
We'll take a quick break, but when we come back, more Capital Wrestling.
Capital Wrestling is brought to you by BetDSI. Whether it's Capital Wrestling action or the world of football, basketball, baseball, hockey, or even politics and television, BetDSI gives you a chance to take part in what's going on. Sign up using the code CAP120, and BetDSI will match up to 120% of your initial deposit. That's code CAP120 at sign-up. Head to betdsi.eu now and get in on the action. That's betdsi.eu.
It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man.
Look at the forearm tossing Jordan Oliver.
Shining Wizard nailed him flush. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Can you believe this? Not just victorious, but now healing the leg of Jimmy Rave. Is he good? Hallelujah! It's another miracle.
What is happening?
It is another miracle from the Danger Sanctuary.
That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man, available on Amazon.com.
I am filing a
Listen,
A miscarriage of justice. Was he watching the same match? What is he talking about?
Look, if Mr. Shapiro is a lawyer, and if he thinks that it's a miscarriage of justice, then I guess, you know what? It is a miscarriage of justice.
What law school did he go to? Wait a minute.
Whoa, wait. What is this about?
It's the New York Wrecking Crew.
Oh, no.
The New York Wrecking Crew back in the Capitol. We haven't seen them in forever.
What is this?
They're hitting the ring, and here we go.
Oh, wow.
Chris Seaton and Smooth Blackman unloading on TPS.
This is
Beautiful
outrageous.
Buckley leaving the ring.
They're not supposed to be here.
Not supposed to be here. They haven't been here in months, but here they are.
I knew nothing about this. Come on, send somebody out to stop this.
The New York Wrecking Crew destroying the Perfect Strangers, and you gotta wonder, what does Matthew Ryan Shapiro think about all this?
But where the hell is beautiful Buckley? No,
Buckley took off.
Oh, no. Come
And
on,
down goes Marcus Marquis.
No. Not again. No, this Shapiro's been through enough this year. This can't happen.
Wait a minute. Could this be it?
I don't know what they're upset about here. This is ridiculous.
Cornering Matthew Ryan Shapiro. Wait a minute.
Well, there is a long history. Shapiro managed this team for many, many years all over the New York area.
Not attacking Shapiro here. The New York Wrecking Crew, though, back here in Capitol Wrestling, and the citizens of the Capitol happy that the New York Wrecking Crew are where they belong.
What the hell is going on tonight?
Come on, Harry, you look ridiculous.
Stop it with that. I don't know what the hell is going on tonight. First of all, Smiley and Juba still the champions, and then this. I don't know what this means.
After the matchup, as you saw, the New York Wrecking Crew coming out of nowhere to attack Matthew Ryan Shapiro's The Perfect Strangers. What does this mean for the relationship of the New York Wrecking Crew and Matthew Ryan Shapiro, and moving forward, as you were saying, the tag team division?
Well, look, none of this was sanctioned, but I mean, the New York Wrecking Crew are former champions. I'll address this as it comes. I don't know. I'll have to take advisement of Mr. Shapiro, first of all, to see how he feels about this, because, they're both his tag teams. I mean, technically, he manages both. He's still on file as the manager of the New York Wrecking Crew.
The New York Wrecking Crew back in Capitol Wrestling, and the tag team division just got a little bit tougher, a little bit more powerful, and, my God, a little bit more dangerous.
Citizens of the Capitol, Zane Decker here at the Capitol Control Center. Earlier this evening, we saw an awesome Capitol Wrestling Tag Team Championship match where Juba and Smiley successfully defended their titles against the Perfect Strangers. As we've heard, talent scout Zach Amico has signed the Ugly Ducklings to take on Juba and Smiley for the Capitol Wrestling Tag Team Championships. How will the numbers game play into effect in this matchup? Will the Ugly Ducklings feel a little bit of pressure making their debut against Juba and Smiley? And will Juba and Smiley be able to prepare for a team that has never even wrestled in the Capitol? All of these questions will be answered at World War IV, December 29th in Hoboken, New Jersey. Tickets are on sale online right now as we speak, guys. You are not going to want to miss this show. Stay tuned here to Capitol Control Center for all updates regarding World War IV. Back to the action.
Come on. New York Wrecking Crew just came back to Capitol Wrestling. The NYWK. Oh my God, I totally just caught up with them. You guys.
What do you want?
You just made your big return here in Capitol Wrestling.
Yeah, can we have a moment?
I want to know what's on your mind. Have a moment.
What do you want, a scoop?
Yeah.
Here's the scoop. NYWK is back. Every tag team is on notice, especially TPS.
TPS. If you think for 1 second that you have claim to those tag team championships before us, you're sadly mistaken. What, next show?
December 29th?
Get ready to see what we're going to do next. And right when we're done with you, Smiley, Juba, shine those belts up real nice, because we're coming back for what we never lost.
That's crazy. You want to be here. You want to be here at Capital Wrestling NYWK. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Hi, I'm Candice Cordelia, and I'm here with the Mempho Mofo, and I'll just go right out and say it. I really did not want to take this interview because you're frightening me. Candy. This is what I'm talking about.
Do you hear that, Candy cane?
I don't.
Of course you don't! I hear it. I'm the only one that hears it. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. That siren song! It's been in my head ever since I touched that skin, that mocha skin. Smooth as monumental alabaster. I had it all, Kid K! Hot and spicy, want me to die. My bestest friend, Bo. But they're gone. Go to sleep, little babe. It's all gone, Candy! You could say that I've hit rock bottom with my addiction. And it's time for me to 12-step all over its ass! Because I can't avoid my addiction by staying away from the bar. Or ignoring druggy friends, or just not looking at porn on the internet. For my addiction, I must cut it out! Cut it out. Because it's a disease coursing through my veins, a virus, a bacteria, an addiction. Sonny Kiss, Hibachi. My hubris led me to this. When you took me to the top of Mount Hermon and showed me all the kingdoms of the world, I did not resist. I embraced it. But the fault is not entirely Sonny Kiss's, no. I have sins to pay for. My greed for glory, my gluttony for pain, my lust. Go to sleep, little baby. Sonny Kiss! You were the corrupter, the temptress, the great deceiver. But you will be the vessel by which I even the scales. Because before I can cut you out, I must pay for my sins. So you will take the pounded flesh! You will spill my blood! You will make me pay my penance! And when I have achieved contrition, I will wrap my hands around your throat and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.